There I was, driving along, and then, all of a sudden, as always happens, you get stuck in traffic. And the traffic just wasn't moving at all. So I happened to glance at my window, and what should I see? Lying in front of this house, but a mattress. And I'm thinking, first off, do the garbage guys actually pick up mattresses? Just the thought of it alone, you need at least 4 guys with hazmat suits. No telling what the hell's going on with that thing. So traffic just wasn't moving at all, complete standstill. And I was trying to listen to the radio, trying to look ahead, but my eyes, like a magnet, were dragged back again and again to that mattress. So finally I just said, fuck it. Leaned out my window and just had a good long look at the thing. The first thing you realize when you're looking at a mattress that has been left out on the street is it's got a history. Oh yeah. Because what you're looking at is not a brand new mattress from Sleep Country or some such. What you're looking at is a mattress that's been around for quite some time. And maybe the springs gave out, or it just got too rancid and got booted to the curb. Whatever the case, the thing is covered in stains. Big ones, little ones, and they're all different colors. And after a while of gazing at this mosaic of filth, you come to realize that you're not just looking at stains, you're looking at layered stains. And then naturally the next thing that pops in your mind is, what kind of stains am I looking at? Is that piss? Blood? Some sort of weird sex stain? Something else? What exactly has this mattress seen? The entire history of the family? Some sort of satanic ritual? Breakfast in bed times 1,000,000? I guess the next question that comes to mind is, how high up in the food chain was the owner of the mattress? I mean, how much action did that mattress actually see? So you're probably thinking that a photographer would be way up there, perhaps even taking the gold. But you've forgotten about the music industry, the movie industry, and there are darker industries. Now, it must be said, if we're talking about photography, it's definitely, I think, going to be quality over quantity. Whereas the movie industry and the music industry, I think the bar is set a little bit lower. Not to say that mattress didn't take a severe pounding over the many years that it was subjected to this abuse. See, in photography, you have mostly models, but in music, you might have some models, but you got a hell of a lot of groupies. Well, maybe they're fresh and maybe they're not. You don't really know, and you don't really care, because you're just a ravaged, hoped up, drug-befuddled, alcoholic wreckage washed up on the beach. Now, maybe not in the early years. And movies, hell, they just pass those actresses around from producer to producer now, don't they? A dirty business, to be sure. And wait, what about politics, you say? Well, everyone's a whore in politics, so as James Cameron once famously said, if everything is loud, nothing is loud. So that takes politics off the podium. Then your mind takes on a more spiritual, dare I say, saintly bent. And you think to yourself, well, maybe in this giant cocktail of whatever exists the cure for cancer. Somehow all these stains have gotten together and performed some sort of bacterial husbandry and created out of nothing a cure for the incurable. And then you just shake your head and hope the traffic has started to pick up, and of course it hasn't. And then you're thinking, did I just see something move there? Are the cooties that are infecting this thing actually visible to the naked eye? Am I seeing some sort of real-life petri dish mutant life being born? And then finally, with the honking of a horn behind me, I realize the traffic has indeed picked up. I shake my head, turn the radio back on, and continue with my life. I'm Saxon Payne. Join me in a story that begins in Eyes of the Beholder. Available now for free at swindaniels.com.